The new DJI Osmo Action 6 seems ready to reduce that frustration in a big way. The biggest change is the new sensor. Without drowning you in tech terms, the older model had a decent sensor for its size, but now DJI has chosen a larger one that takes in more light and detail. More light in a camera often means better color, better clarity, better shadows, and cleaner results when the sun is not bright. For anyone who cares about memories looking true to the moment, this upgrade matters. There is something else that puts a spark of excitement in creators. A feature many have been requesting for years is finally here: a variable aperture. You can now control how wide or narrow the lens opens. This means you get power over brightness and depth. Want that soft background that helps the subject stand out with a touch of feeling and warmth? Open it to bright outside and everything looks washed out. Close it and balance the shot. No extra filters or gear needed. This kind of control was once reserved for bigger cameras carried by filmmakers. Now it can fit in your pocket. The look of the camera has matured too. It carries a cleaner front layout. There is a small white square near the logo that gives the front a fresh touch. It feels confident, stylish, and more premium. There is also a tiny spot beside the branding that many believe could be an ambient sensor or possibly a microphone. If it adjusts screen brightness based on the world around you, that alone could make recording under sunlight a whole lot easier. Vloggers and travel storytellers will appreciate not having to guess if their on-camera framing looks right. Let me share something personal. The first time I handled an action camera years ago, it felt fun and simple, but it always gave this toy feeling when compared to a bigger camera. This new model feels different. It carries a sense of seriousness, as if DJI is saying, "We hear you, and we want to support your creative journey with tools that respect your vision." Of course, looks and features are great, but if performance fails, none of this matters. We have seen claims of better battery life, and if DJI delivers here, creators who film for long hours will feel a sense of relief. Recording stabilization is also growing stronger. The new version promises to keep footage smooth even when the person behind the camera is moving with energy. No one enjoys rewatching memories that shake so much they cause discomfort. We want to feel present again, not dizzy. Durability stays important too. An action camera should stay strong in rain, underwater recording, cold weather, or when life throws a few bumps. This one continues that tough spirit. You do not need to treat it like fragile glass. It is built for real life, with all the mess and joy that comes with it. Now the question most people will ask: should you upgrade from the previous model or stay with what you have? Here is a fair and honest way to look at it. The Action 5 is still a very capable camera, and if it is meeting your needs, there is no rush to replace it. However, if you have been wishing for better performance when the sun goes down, more control over how your footage feels, improved stability, and a camera that evolves with your growing creativity, then the Action 6 may be the one that helps you level up. What excites me is not only the specs, it is the potential. The potential of more families recording precious moments clearly. More solo travelers documenting their journey with emotion. More creators finding their voice and telling stories that matter to them. If this camera gives someone the confidence to finally begin sharing their perspective with the world, that alone is worth celebrating. Stay with me because there is still an important twist about pricing and release timing coming up. Hearing it before you buy could change your plan completely. Take a breath, get comfortable, and let us continue because the next part might be the most important for your wallet.